As the weather gets colder and the days get shorter, November is known to be a month of transition. In between pink sunsets and friends' dates, orange leaves and hot teas, these past almost 30 days have been emotionally challenging, but mainly inspiring and eye-opening. I never actually talked about what I do in my day-to-day life. Sure, I've showed you clips from my office every now and then, from my trips, but there's so much more into being an architect and a newbie content creator, and I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. First of all, the most important thing to do at the beginning of each month, for me, is writing down a list of intentions and goals that I'd like to put myself up to. As much as in October, I wanted to give myself permission to rest. Whether it was by reading a book in complete silence or surrounded by people, in the house or outside, reading sparks imaginations, teaches you how to articulate yourself better, and gives you a really good insight on people's emotions and way of thinking. Days in the office, though, don't always mean physically at the desk. On this day, I had another worksite visit, and if you don't know what they are, it's basically a visit in which you get your plans with you and verify that everything is in order, progressing how it should. I still had work to finish from the last video you saw, so I spent all morning in the building. And that's when my job gets interesting. People often see architects as computer vampires, but in reality, we do so much more. That's what my second goal for the month was. Do more things related to my work to never lose the spark. Work can be fun, but also boring. It's inevitable that some parts of it won't be your likings, but it comes from you to maintain the interest alive. And that's why it's so cool to attend events at showrooms that give you the opportunity to expand your mind. After seeing the manufacturing buildings, we saw the final products of this amazing business, designing lamps by collaborating with a lot of important and well-known architects from all over the world. We got some pumpkin sauce here. That's been made 2 days ago. Then we have fried zucchini here. I'm cooking potatoes on the grill. And things go on. As a junior architect, when projects are due in a little frame time and time is ticking, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by work. Mostly because I may not know how some things work or are made of. And sometimes the job gets difficult. When that happens, you have to stop and accept the fact that things won't be easy every single time, and that's okay. I'm on this planet to learn and have some compassion for myself, as we all are growing in different directions with different paths. But working with a team has really helped me see things from different perspectives, insights, sharing, connecting. Exchanging knowledge with people you know, having a bigger background than yours is humbling but also challenging. Knowing that those around you can transform in a source of new and old ideas, friendship and community. from the event. It was amazing, honestly. The lady started talking to me about the coats. It was really nice. She made me try on 3 different coats. I don't remember the name of the single pieces, but they were all beautiful and comfy. So definitely worth it. I've been loving the experience of going alone to events. It kind of feels like I'm entering a new version of myself, so I'm really proud of that. Now I'm cooking. I'm having some hamburgers and then I'll go editing a video. So it's gonna be a long evening, but then straight to sleep because tomorrow I have work at 9, so I have to wake up at 7. I just got off the train. I'm heading to work, but first I want to go to the grocery shop to get something for breakfast and for lunch because I completely forgot to buy them yesterday. I had an appointment this morning to get my passport done because your girl is going to London for her birthday. I'm so excited. It's been 5 years since the last and first time I went there. So I'm really excited, and I'm gonna be there to meet my friend Maddie, which you saw on my Copenhagen vlog in April 2012. I'm really looking forward to it. The third goal for this month was reaching out to loved ones. I let messages pile up in my socials, knowing people are waiting for my replies, but still don't having the capacity to do it. I still struggle with this one, but I'm doing my best to not let work anxiety get in the way of finding some time to call my friends or message them back more often. That's why I prefer to plan dates so I can see people even for a couple of hours after work. Setting up my newsletter, I've already wrote down 3 notes, so that means that I have 3 weeks covered, or 3 months depending on how frequently I want to upload, but that's the plan. They're all gonna center me being like a woman in her 20s, just trying things out for the first time ever. So I'm very excited. I feel like writing everything down just helps me. So it's kind of for myself, but also for people that struggle to find their own way or their own path and don't know really how to deal with this kind of discomfort. There are so many things going on, but I love that I have a safe place where I can put all these thoughts and not be criticized or judged. Even if it's part of the process, I feel like getting these emotions out really helps me. So I'm doing it right now, and then I'll have to edit a video and work on some interviews that I'm gonna have in the next month. It's gonna be a long process, but I love to ride, so this is my world, honestly.
È caldo? È caldo? Con limone, magari.
Morning! I'm heading to see Vilanaki with one of my friends. Took the metro until Palestro, and now it's like 7 minutes. The weather is beautiful. There's a blue sky. It's a bit cold, but we make it work. And lastly, I give myself permission to enjoy the beauty of both worlds. Sunday feels like a reset for every new week ahead. What's better than giving myself time to visit a museum? Vilanaki felt the perfect way to relax. Me and my friend Gennaro met in the beautiful garden and then got inside together. Built in the 30s for a rich Italian family, the villa now contains 3 different artistic collections, from art pieces to paintings and drawings by different artists. The container is art itself, from hidden cavities, curtains, ceilings and floors, architecture, design and decor. The villa was curated in every single detail. If you happen to be in Milan, don't miss out on this. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you. See you next week.